Hello, friends. We've been taught that success means reaching our goals. And yes, that can be true. But what if you don't reach your goals? Does that make you a failure? Do you think it's a mistake? Do you believe there's no second chance? I wasn't taught how to lose. I had to learn it the hard way. But if you get knocked down, you can't reach the goal unless you get back up and try again. I believe that's the real success, trying again. But learning to lose has to go hand in hand with change. Because if your goals are unreachable, you'll be like the myth of Sisyphus, endlessly pushing a rock uphill. We need to have rational goals. If you don't reach a goal, you can persevere a little, or insist, or review what's going on, or accept that you lost. For me, success is in the trying, in the process itself of reaching for what matters to you. In psychology, we call this intrinsic motivation. The reward isn't necessarily what you get, but what you enjoy doing. It's about the journey, not the destination. This isn't just talk. Research has shown this clearly. It's called flow. Flow is when you're doing something you're passionate about, something you really like, where your talents are involved. Time seems to disappear. You get so involved in what you're doing that it becomes a pleasure to carry it out. For example, imagine you're planting a little tree in a garden. You're focused on the process, watering, fertilizing, caring for it. You're not worried about whether the tree will be perfect or if the bonsai will be too small. When you're in intrinsic motivation, you're in the here and now, fully engaged in the moment. The pleasure comes from the ritual itself, not from winning a prize for the best tree or garden. And the result? The more people enjoy what they're doing, the more likely they are to succeed. Think about this. We weren't taught how to lose. Learning to lose means laying down your arms. This war is no longer mine. Do whatever you want. It's very powerful when a person says, "I'll do my best, but the worst that can happen, I accept it. This no longer controls me." Because then, that person is the one directing their own behavior. They decide what to do. I have the final word over myself. I decide. Think about this. I hope it helps you in a good way. Thank you, and see you next time. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to Dr. Javier Montenegro's channel for more reflections on success, growth, and resilience. Hit the like button if this message resonated with you, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Your support helps us keep creating meaningful content together.